Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. A mild, clear day is what we'll have for the Michigan State Spartans and the Clemson Tigers. There's going to be some exciting NCAA action here. It just seems like this season's getting more and more intense with each week. And here come the Tigers. The Spartans are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Clemson has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they will use him as much as they can.
Okay, you ready for my pick?
Clemson will be tough in this one.
Clemson lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Kicks it off. Doty has it at the 5. They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Spartans line up with 3 wide. Drops back to back. Across the middle. Complete. And down he goes. Well, Coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Spartans set up in the gun. Looks. Lets it go. It's deflected. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
Michigan State ready to put this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Bell takes it to 28. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll get the ball here at the 32.
32-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throw short. And it's the senior. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid.
Ball on the 36-yard
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. It's deflected. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
On the 36-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. It's dropped. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Tigers line up to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Doherty takes it at the 20. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 24. Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Branch set to go to the air. Looks, pressure coming, and he's going to come up with a sack. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 14. Michigan State comes out with 5 receivers. Branch back to throw. Over the middle. Got him on the run. And he's tackled. A good pickup that time.
Yeah, and one of the things that can really open up this offense is their ability to complete these types of medium-range passes.
You're right. That and the ability to run the ball consistently.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. With the throw. There's a missed tackle.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34. The Spartans come out in the shotgun. Branch to the air on first down. Incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 34. They'll work from the shotgun. Branch drops back. Wants to throw outside. Moore brings him down. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Michigan State goes with the ace set here. He's going left. Got him again, and he's taken down. First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. They're going to pitch it. He's going to try to throw. Down. Tackles him for a loss on the play. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 38. Branch comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up, looking, and they get the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Michigan State comes to the line with 3 wide. Branch steps back to pass. He's going left. The senior makes the catch. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
Quarterback and receivers spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Michigan State lines up for the kickoff. Bell and Sherman deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Bell fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what they're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 19. They line up in an I. Johnson drops back on first down. Chucks it deep down the right side. He got it! And he's brought down.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Clemson sets up in the I. Johnson, little toss to the right. Intercepted. It's the linebacker. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10.
Brand with 3 wide receivers on the ground with the tailback. Moore lays it on him. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Here comes the pressure. Porter comes away with a sack. So the corner blitz worked that time. Third down and 12. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Spartans come out in a 2 tight end set. Over the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
The Spartans line up to punt. Diggs boots it way up there. Sanders signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 15. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Brought down. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 22. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They snap it to the back. Jones with a takedown. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Johnson on the option left side. He jukes him. He fakes a pitch. Got an opening. And he's taken down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
first and 10. Ball on the 48. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Across the middle, Weiser brings him down. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. He rolls left, looks, throws it out there. It falls incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
It's third down and 3 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Tillman on a counter, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
Clemson lining up the punt. Wilson boots it way up there. Fry calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 16. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 16-yard line. The Spartans line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, looking, and that one's fallen incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on their own 16. One-man backfield. Branch pitches out to the right. With the throw. Caught! And they make the stop. So they try to catch the defense off guard, but they were ready for that trick play. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Spartans set up in the gun. He's looking. And he's hit as he throws. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. They line up to punt this one away. He gets it off.
Bell back to return.
Bell fields it at the 50. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. That snap from center. Looks. Over the middle. And down he goes. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves the play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Second and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. He drops back. He passes it. Complete. And they'll lose a yard there.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Tillman, the ball carrier, taken back 3 yards.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Fry signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 12. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Branch is back in the gun. Branch drops back on first down. Throws. Look at him go. Touchdown, Clemson. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Clemson 7, Michigan State 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Well, that's one way to give up field position.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 45-yard
His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's the give. Got an opening. Porter with a takedown. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 43. Michigan State comes out with 2 tight ends. Branch drops to throw. Throws this one out to the left. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 43. Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Throw short. The ball is tipped. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Diggs gets it off. Bell calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll set up shop at the 13-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 13.
13-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. McIntyre tackles him for a loss on the play. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. Johnson drops back to pass. Looking, throws this one out to the left. Love brings him down. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Wilson set to punt. Wilson gets it off. Doherty fields it at the 41. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Michigan State comes to the line with 3 wide. He's going left. Batted ball. Incomplete pass.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So it's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Gets the ball. No, they fake, and it's picked off. Marks with a takedown, and that was their second interception of the game. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Somehow gets the ball away.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Got hit as he threw.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They're down at 10 coming up. Ball on the 47. Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. Johnson back to throw. Steps up over the middle. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions.
4th and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Clemson ready to punt this one away.
Drive back deep to return.
He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Fry signals for a fair catch. Fry takes it at the 14. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. Michigan State comes out in the shotgun, drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside, and he's tackled at the 29.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Spartans set up in the gun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 29. Michigan State lines up with 3 receivers. Wants to throw outside. Got it to the senior. And they make the stop.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Michigan State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. He's going left. The ball is tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Branch lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Moore comes away with a sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Third down and a couple miles here. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Spartans come out showing 3 wide. Branch drops back. Lost the ball. Fumble. Down with a monster hit. So the defense comes away with a big turnover.
Ouch! The quarterback is really going to hear it from his coach now. He should not have fumbled that football.
Those bother me more than interceptions because at least on an interception, you're trying to give your receiver a chance to go after the football. There's no reason to fumble the football as a quarterback. Your job is to move the chains. That would really hurt.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. It's dropped.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. He lets it go. It's deflected. Almost intercepted.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 33. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Johnson steps back to pass. He fires right. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. There it is. A new all-time school record for the most passing touchdowns in a career.
When the coach was recruiting this kid, he told him he's going to let him throw the ball around. But he had no idea he was going to put it in the end zone this many times.
You know, Coach, he runs this offense better than anyone in school history. He's so efficient and accurate with his throws, and he can move the ball down the field quickly and make it look simple. What a quarterback. Congratulations on the new record.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Clemson ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Doty fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
The Spartans come out showing 3 wide. Branch off the fake. Wants to throw outside. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Spartans line up with 2 tight ends. Looking. He's going right. Porter with a takedown. Michigan State calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 41. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Throws it to the outside. They connect again.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. Michigan State lines up in a shotgun set. He steps up. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan State in a 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's going right. It's tipped.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Branch has 4 receivers lined up here. Branch drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And it falls incomplete. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
Michigan State ready to put this one away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Sanders calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 13. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll take over at the 13-yard line. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Johnson to the air on first down. Throws it to the outside. Complete. What a catch.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37. Johnson has 5 receivers lined up here. He throws it. Complete. It's the freshman. And he's taken down. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That's
first down.
penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First and long. Ball on their own 27. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. High snap. Steps up across the middle. Got it to him on the run. The 50 at the 40. Fry brings him down. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That
first
penalty
down.
drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
It's first and a mile. Ball on their own 17. Nickel defense. Green on the run. Makes a move. He's got an opening. Breaks one. Look at the power. And they push him out. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Clemson 14, Michigan State 3. Michigan State will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Sherman has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. Clemson lines up with a shotgun set. He jukes. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield, and they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 13. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Over the middle. And they make the stop. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Johnson is back in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. He's in trouble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
He got a little banged up in the head on that play.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Wilson gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 43-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Spartans come out in a shotgun. Branch on first down. Looks. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Sanders with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Throws off his back foot, and that one's fallen incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25. The Spartans come out showing 3 wide with the throw. Has it to the senior. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. Touchdown, Michigan State. The quarterback mixed things up a bit and found the big guy for the score.
This kid has worked very, very hard at his receiving skills, and I've seen a lot of improvement in him.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Clemson 14, Michigan State 10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Bell back to return.
He hits a booming kick. Sherman fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. Michigan State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Warren to the air on first down. He'll dump this one off. He's knocked out of bounds. So the defense kept everything in front of him on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun, steps up in the pocket, looking, heaves a long one down the middle. Got it, and down he goes.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Jones brings him down. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass. Second down and 5. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Clemson in a 5-wide set. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And it's incomplete. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They'll be
second
called for an
down.
infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 45. Nickel defense. High snap as he works from the gun. He's looking under heavy pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Third down and a couple miles here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped him yet. He's going to go for the home run. It's tipped.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
They come out in a punt formation. Wilson gets it off. Doherty takes it at the 23. The 50. At the 40. Here he goes. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Michigan State. A huge special teams miscue there, guys.
No doubt. We'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, but credit to returner for a great run back. He just ran by everybody.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Michigan State 17, Clemson 14. Diggs is lined up to kick this one off.
Bell back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Sherman fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. Warren set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Green runs the counter. Jones brings him down for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 26. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Warren back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And got it complete. And that pass and catch gives them a 1st down.
Yep, they got the 1st down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. Warren back to throw. Looks. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Knocked out of bounds. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Warren steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. Tries to juke. Weiser with a takedown. They get about 10 yards on that play. Second down and short, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Clemson comes out with 5 receivers. Warren drops the throw. Over the middle. Jones brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Warren with 3 wide receivers. Warren with the play fake. Throws this one out to the right. His receiver has it.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's power football time, folks. They're going to pitch it. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Counter play. Fumbles the ball. Brown recovers a loose ball. The offense is lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
The coach can't be happy with the way the running back is carrying the football.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. He's looking. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. Great play by the safety to keep him out of the end zone.
He doesn't get a hand in there. That's going to be 6. Nice individual effort there by the safety.
Comes out to try and tie things up. The kick is up. And it splits the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick this one off. Doherty and Doty back deep to return. Kicks it off. Doty fields it at the 3.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
They'll take over at the 26. Branch is back in the gun. Back to Pat. Looks. Throws it to the outside. He has him on the fly. Moore with a takedown.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. He tosses it short. Complete. Johnson brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The Spartans come out in a 2 tight end set. They hand it off. Moore with a monster hit.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
Michigan State lines up in a shotgun set. Over the middle. Brought down. That's a 10-yard gain. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 3 here. With 1 quarter to go, we're all tied up. Third and 2, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Steps up, pressure coming, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. It's up. And it's wide right. No good. I think the pressure might have gotten to him there.
Well, there's no question about this. Anytime you have a chance to put your team on top of the field goal, there's a little added pressure. I think you're right. I think it got to him. More than a little.
They'll go to work at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
They come out with 4 wide out. Warren drops back, throws this one out to the right, and it's caught. Nice little pitch and catch with a wide out.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 32-yard line. Warren has 5 receivers lined up here. Warren back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete.
And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Warren lines up in the shotgun. Warren back to throw. Looking. Throws to the middle. And they make the stop. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 29. Going with the shotgun here. Warren steps back to pass. Complete. And he's taken down. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
They line up to punt this one away. Wilson gets it off. Doherty signals for a fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 26-yard line.
A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession.
They'll set up shop at the 26. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Branch will hand it off. Williams with a takedown. They'll give him an inch or two, if that.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. Got it to him on the run.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Ace backfield. Branch hands it off. Here he goes. Sanders brings him down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
The Spartans come out in the ace formation. They run a counter. And he's tackled. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 31. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 30. The Spartans come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Almost intercepted. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. One man backfield. He drops back. Long ball, right side. Got it. Gets by him and still on his feet. Down the sideline.
Move those sticks. That's the 1st down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Warren with 3 wide receivers. Warren set to go to the air. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25. Clemson comes out of the shotgun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Lets it fly. Brings it in. Touchdown.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's Sunshine Scooter, sweetheart.
And he misses the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 89. Back to return.
Kicks it off. Doty fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. Down the sideline. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll start this drive at the 49. Two tight end set. Handoff up the middle. They'll drop him for a loss. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Spartans come out in the shotgun. Steps up. He's going right. Got his man. Out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Michigan State sets up with 4 receivers. They snap it to the back. Tackle. This one might be coming back, folks.
Personal
Let's
foul.
check out the penalty.
Face mask on the defense. After this,
And the defense gives up some 3 yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Branch comes to the line with 3 wide. Look out! And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Spartans line up with 3 wide. He steps up across the middle. The ball is tipped.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
It's 3rd down and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers, and they get the sack.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
Rayner lines up for the field goal. He gets it up. And it sails through the uprights. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Diggs ready to kick.
Sherman back deep to return.
Here's the onside kick. They don't recover the onside, so they'll really be counting on their defense to come up with a turnover in order to win this thing.
Well, this is the biggest series of the game. A stop here, and they're back in business. But if they give up a touchdown, it's all over.
The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Brought down. Michigan State takes a timeout. Second and 1. Ball on the 35. Clemson sets up in the I. And the big fellow with some room. The 10. Touchdown, Clemson. Guys, what a big-time score right there.
Let me tell you why that was so important. Put them up by 2 scores with not much time left at all.
And all they have to do now is not give up any big plays, and they'll be able to get out of here with the W.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Horn is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Doherty fields it in the end zone. The offense ready to go again, and their last drive ended with 3 points. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. They line up in a double tight set. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
The ball is tipped.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. He'll try to get the first through the air. Go short. Miles with a takedown.
What a call. 3rd and short, and they complete a pass for a first down.
Keeping the chains moving on 3rd down is a good way to wear the defense out.
Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And down he goes. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that try.
Gain on the play.
Michigan State comes out with 2 tight ends. A little juke. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Michigan State calls a timeout. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Throws this one out to the left. Down the sideline. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
Michigan State comes out with 2 tight ends. It's deflected.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
2nd and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Branch lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass with the throw, and it's caught, and they push him out. They lose 3 yards there. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Michigan State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, across the middle. Batted ball. The linebacker managed to break that one up. They line up in the shotgun. Branch drops to throw. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. And he drops it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line. Clemson is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. Michigan State takes a timeout. Second down and 12. Ball on their own 41. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he takes a knee. It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on their own 39. High formation here. With the spin, Clark lays it on it. The defense punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Clemson faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2006. The final count in this one, Clemson 30, Michigan State 20. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.